Ah, tá. Acabou do nada o negócio, a música, velho. Putz, grilo, velho. Eu ia baixar o som devagarzinho assim, mas nem foi, nem foi o que aconteceu. Deixa eu só com esses negócios pro lado. E vamos continuar até o MIUI. Ai. Nossa, mas já começa rápido, velho. Jogo. Eu esqueci de fazer o negócio pra deixar a stream rodar mais lisa. Mano, e o que é isso aqui? Ah, tá. Lavar suas próprias coisas. Chegou alguns jogos novos no Game Pass. Inclusive já instalei um do Ratinho que eu tenho muita vontade de jogar. Mas na real, o que eu tenho que fazer? Qual que é o meu objetivo mesmo? Que eu não lembro. Volte para o escritório do tio Ed.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night.
Calma.
Eddie was so
antes.
uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
Voltou pra onde? Antes. Tá, isso a gente já viu.
Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
Huh. They kept this?
What?
It's that. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Hoje eu tô com um ventilador ligado, hein? Vamos ver como esse NVIDIA Broadcast lida com o ruído do ventilador, mano. Que também tá calor pra cacete. Ou o Turque, terça-feira. Hoje é quinta. Terça-feira. Terça-feira. A live foi tipo quase 6 horas. Deixa eu. Só um minutinho interrompendo as comunicações. A live foi tão longa que. Não tá pegando aí. A live foi tão longa que. Ontem a minha voz ficou zoadaça, mano. Ficou doendo a minha garganta. Não a voz, né? Mas a minha garganta tava doendo. Eu nem fiz nada ontem.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other end of the room.
Opa, tem mais uma. Ué, que eu saí de perto?
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Eu acho que é porque eu saí de perto.
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
O resto eu já vi, né? O microfone tá torto, velho. Me irrita. Tell me why. Esse aqui eu já vi? Já. Esse esparadrapo que eu tô no nariz tá apertando meu nariz. Minha cachorra mordeu meu nariz. E aí eu tive que colocar um esparadrapo aqui, velho. Um algodãozinho pra parar de sair sangue. Ficar psicopata. Fazia tempo que ela não mordia, velho.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah.
Wait. Por que sai esse jogo, velho? Irritância.
Of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Olha, o microfone tá pegando os pássaros, velho, ainda.
Did anyone mention anything
Ai,
about
vou
her
fechar a
behavior
janela.
in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Ai, ai, difícil, viu? A vida com esses pássaros, mano.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Puta merda. Eu não sei se eu concordo com ele não, hein. Eu vou criar desavença entre os irmãos, velho. Ah, eu vou com essa.
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are. 7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Ah, para de ser xarope. Eita porra, que é aquele negócio, velho? Ih. Eita porra.
Manhunter. Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
Será que ela...
I'm going to kill you. No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Oh, é isso que eles estavam mentindo, então.
This isn't...
Foi a Alison. Foi a Alison que matou a mãe.
Allison. Killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Mas tem algo a mais nesse negócio, cara. Ela Ah tá, nossa. Eu podia ter terminado o capítulo na terça-feira. Faltava 2 minutos. Allison ficou feliz por Tyler ter aceitado a trégua de Eddie. 76% aceitaram o anel. 19 recusaram e 10 jogaram o anel na água. Povo ressentido, né, velho? Allison ficou contente em resolver o enigma da princesa com seu irmão. 86% solucionaram o enigma. Tyler se sentiu apoiado pela confiança de Allison na loja. 53% escolheram a lembrança do Tyler. Tyler sentiu uma desavença entre ele e Allison quando ela apoiou Eddie na delegacia. 66% apoiaram o Tyler. Essa aí foi a única que eu não concordei com o Tyler, não. Tyler conseguiu o respeito de Sam. 52% chamaram a atenção do Sam, 48% não chamaram. Tessa se abriu com os gêmeos sobre a Marianne. 52% descobriram a verdade. Eric se sentiu reconhecido pelo apelo familiar de Ellison quando ela o apoiou na delegacia. 34% é a mesma coisa.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Vamos continuar a história. Capítulo 2. Queria terminar o capítulo 2 hoje e começar a jogar outro jogo. Provavelmente, não sei, o Outer Wilds ainda não.
Once upon a time,
Mas eu
in a
queria
deep
jogar outro
and
jogo.
ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Ela, apesar de apontar a arma pra ele, não parecia que a arma era o objetivo, era pra matar os filhos dela.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods. Be sure to wear your hat then. You be sure to wear your hat.
Parecia que ela tava perturbada.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me! Eat up.
Ou que alguma coisa tava influenciando ela.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure. And her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too.
Aí, velho, tem horas que ela parece que é tão boazinha.
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Tem horas que ela parece que é uma maluca.
Ollie? Ollie? What a waste.
Cacete.
Ollie? Allison, help! We need to call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Segredos de família. Parece nome de novela esse capítulo. Ai, esse esparadrapo tá coçando, cara. As músicas, mano. Se eles pularem naquele sofá, no sofá agora, vai subir a poeira inteira do deserto. Nossa, headshot. Nossa, mãe. É muito legal esse início, cara. Porra.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Realmente os prequels são terríveis.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on. Up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier. Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
O que é pra eu fazer?
Goblin face is keep, $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Ai!
To do with this.
Guardar lixo ou vender uma mesa? Essa mesa é bonitinha, hein? Posso decidir depois? Vamos vender. Essa mesa é bonitinha, vai.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Pô, na real, essa mesa não é bonitinha não, hein? Que eu tava vendo ali só por cima, né?
What's this doing down here? Is that gum?
Eca,
I
mano.
guess that was probably me.
Caralho, filha. E ela ainda... Aí o chiclete durou, hein? Grudou o negócio ali pra não cair mais. Isso aqui...
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor volcano.
Tadinha
She
da
was in rough
pirata.
shape when we
Nossa.
found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Memória.
Lasagna! Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
Essas prateleiras dá pra vender, hein? A gente vai vender as
Guess it's finally time to
prateleiras.
take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
Mantém as fotos.
I mean,
Depois vocês vão se
most of them
arrepender
are
de não
pretty
ter.
happy memories.
I guess.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Vamos
Has
perguntar, né?
therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on
Mastectomy.
every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Binder.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
All right, What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few to remind us how far we've come.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Memórias? Cadê? Alô?
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share. Ugh. Gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, cara. Mais uma lembrança? Pelo amor de Deus, acontece muita coisa muito rápido, velho.
Steady now.
Não dá nem pra eu processar.
He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Tá, mas só a mesa.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say, Horseface.
We have the same face.
Eles são gêmeos? Porque quando crianças eles não parecem gêmeos idênticos. Talvez eles sejam gêmeos. Como é que eles falam? Os gêmeos que não é igual lá?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
Sem picles, a gente só tem
I'm
ketchup.
sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to... Corner
Ai,
table
cacete.
and wobbly chairs.
Uma mesa... Coisa e coisa. Lixo, né? Jogar essa
We ate
porra no
way too
lixo.
much expired food on this table.
Oh, God. What's that smell?
Ooh, what's that smell?
Mais uma lembrança.
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam. Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Bolo tudo. Ingredientes: uma lata de cerejas, uma lata de
Allison,
abacaxi amassado.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops, I forgot.
Tô explorando, cara. 200 gramas de noz moscada riscado pelos gêmeos de chocolate. Noz moscada ninguém merece, né, mano? 2 xícaras de farinha peneirada, 1 colher de chá de sal, 1 xícara de açúcar refinado, açúcar mascavo ou meia de xarope de bétula. 1 colher de chá de fermentos, 3 quartos de xícara de manteiga fria, usar margarina. Em uma forma 20-30, misture a cereja e o abacaxi. Coloque a mistura do bolo em cima da mistura de abacaxi com cereja. Espalhe noz moscada em cima. Levar ao forno em 350 graus por volta de 35 minutos ou até dourar. Todo dia, por favor, mamãe. Bolinho de tudo, mano. A cereja com abacaxi, cara.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here.
Nojo.
Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Caralho, ele tá bonitinho, velho. Tá mais bonito que eu tinha em casa. Oh, mas por que que... Ah, tá. Goblins passaram aqui. Qual que é a mesa que eu tenho que olhar? Mesa de café? Isso não é mesa de café? Qual que é a mesa de café? Essa aí do meio?
You gonna clean off the coffee table?
Fine, clean freak.
It's gonna leave a stain on the wood.
All right, I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
If there's anything you want, speak now.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very
Denali.
non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
Essa mesinha pode ficar.
I really like that armchair.
Pô,
It'll
tô
look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go in your library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
I have faith in you.
O que que é pra eu guardar? Poltrona? Aquele negócio ali feio?
Adios, super comfy chair.
Caralho. Nem deu tempo pra decidir.
Are you gonna keep doing that? And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Isso foi limpar a mesa? Tá suja ainda.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
É, não vai dar pra eu... Ah, tá. Café
Would you
sempre,
rather
né?
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nossa, velho, o café solúvel.
Sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
I I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh. Did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your guts. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Cara, ela parece ser uma mãe muito boa.
Of course, love.
Ela é meio...
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Alô? Kitchen drawer. É você que vai olhar?
Come check this out. Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Research. So, if Mary Ann was the princess...
Investigação criminal.
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Tá bom, tá bom. Eu acho... O Beaver conserta a casa. Isso pode ser o Sam. É Sam que ele chama? O barbudo lá. Tá, mas o que é pra eu fazer? Aqui tá cada um em um lugar. Aqui a gente tem o pelicano, o alce e o urso. Só isso, certo?
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah, but there was always a catch.
A Tessa, talvez.
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Já
Bear was
temos
the
mais
most helpful
né?
one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there. Lurking. You done?
Yes. A gente já sabe então. Só a gente trocar de lugar
You
aqui.
go here.
É isso, não é?
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
Com certeza, né?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
Descobriu quem inspirou cada personagem.
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah, she'd have been a terrible ruler.
Tem algodão entrando no meu nariz.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Tá.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know.
Eu acho que elas são...
Is he really here?
Eles são gêmeos mesmo.
I'm scared.
Ih.
Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler. Every man needs a good knife.
Isso vai dar merda, né?
There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Isso vai dar merda no futuro.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house. It was her mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, the fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Será que esse Sam...
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
What happened to the fuse box?
I forgot to put it back together after I fixed one of the fuses that kept snapping. Turns out a circuit was a little worse for the wear. I soldered it back on the spot, just the way your mama would have wanted. Made her happy when things could be fixed instead of thrown out. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn
É.
it.
No shit.
Quebrar a porta, mano. Vamos ver se
Well,
tem alguma
At
coisa
least
aqui
the
dentro.
door's open now.
Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh no, no, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse. All right, that fuse box is not gonna fix itself. All right, fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Eita porra. Não ter calma. Cancela. Tem que ter um negócio aqui.
Let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole
Principal.
Just need to sand that part down. You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for an old door.
Door, aquecedor de água. Secadora. Tá. Aquecedor de água, cozinha. Tomadas, luzes. Gerador, aquecedor,
Sure.
Thank you.
garagem.
Shit. Oh.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, just a bum knee.
Marianne, terminei de mexer na sua caixa de luz, preciso ir, mas caso queira dar uma olhada, só tome cuidado para não sobrecarregar os circuitos. Você vai precisar usar fusíveis de 15 amperes para a garagem.
I got hurt.
Usar fusíveis de 15 amperes para a garagem. Os amperes devem totalizar em 120 para a casa toda. Uma vez na vida eu segui a codificação de cores certas, estou bem orgulhoso de mim. Cada fusível deve ter a cor correspondente ao seu cabo. Cada fusível deve ter a cor correspondente ao seu cabo.
Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
Tá bom, então a gente...
Nothing a little salt and lime can't fix.
Salt and lime. It's a door latch, not a bottle.
Sinceramente, a garagem não é muito necessário, né? A gente precisa de luzes, tomada...
Rita? Really?
Hey.
Eu tenho 3 fusíveis, um de 30, um de 20 e um de 15. Quais são as cores deles? Não sei quais são as cores deles. Ali não tá aparecendo cor.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look at the spindle.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up before we put it back together?
I just want to check something. Hey, you two got any, bear insurance?
What for? You and your gun are always around.
Oh, not always. And you can't
Esse
send
aqui é
off
de
the bear
15,
with
então.
smart-ass remarks, you know?
We're not getting a gun, Sam.
Let's try this one.
Kitchen, a gente quer... Não, calma.
There's mold everywhere.
Ah, eu tenho...
Stick your nose in there.
Eu tenho vários, tá bom. Tá bom, tá bom.
Mildew's
Vamos
always
testar o de 20.
They're on the north side, so
Amarelo, ok.
Sounds like
A
the
gente põe
building
um
really
aqui
screwed that up, huh?
hey now.
e um
Watch
aqui.
yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And
E o
borax?
de 30 vem aqui.
Probably ought to blow dry it too. I usually air out the barn much as I can, and oil in the spring.
Seems good.
Esqueci de fazer a conta, né? 30, 60, 60. É, 120.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
What was that about?
Ele deu a arma? Que?
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Wonder what she planned to make with that. Maybe a car? Ooh, or a tank.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here. What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Fica à vontade aí.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Hey there, little buddy.
Sai fora, mano.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in
sem
my house,
aranhas.
we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Nada de aranhas.
Look
E
at
aqui
this.
tem aqui.
I think this is where she made all her toys.
Não tá, eu já vi isso.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
E aí, é isso que tinha aqui? A gente pode fazer outra coisa?
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Well, something about it really got to her.
I don't think any of us are exactly happy to see that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Vocês vão embora
Allison, do
daqui.
you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom. But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Ela me lembra alguém, mano.
Allison, come here.
Ah, tá, é aqui.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you
Well-
going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Ah. What?
Look, I had to make that call.
É.
What were they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, let me show you what I remember. Up there, by the house.
Tem um negócio de escolher as duas lembranças de novo.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
What? She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly? Why aren't you saying anything? Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne. Even if he was a cop.
I mean, I can't.
Quinta série.
Who knows?
Desculpa, cara, eu tava
Guess
desenhando um
memory's a
pinto
tricky
ali.
thing, huh?
Escolha lembrança. Ela parece mais esse do que esse.
Get out.
Só que ela tinha ficado triste, né? Mas ela
Goddamn hypocrite.
ela parece esse tipo de pessoa. Que ela fica puta na hora.
Get out. You're a goddamn hypocrite.
Difícil, difícil.
Get out of here. Get
Eu acho que eu
out.
vou escolher o triste. Ela tava triste.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
E ela ficou puta, hein? Ficou putaça.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Meio egoísta, né? Olha essa
Guess
neve
I'll
embaixo
just
do
go
pneu.
stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. It's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Mano. Vamos.
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
A gente quer vender essa casa logo, velho.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Eu também. Mas é difícil mexer com madeira, velho. Cadê o Tyler? Ah, tá lá. Cuidado, avistamentos de ursos são mais comuns durante a temporada de salmão. Tenha cautela extrema nas regiões dos rios, trilhas, não alimente os ursos, fique atento. Não faça barulho durante suas trilhas. Faça barulho durante suas trilhas. Nunca faça trilha sozinho. Sempre leve spray de pimenta em suas trilhas. Caso encontre um urso, não corra. Mantenha sua posição, balance os braços e fale alto. Não escale árvores ou postes, ursos são excelentes escaladores. Em caso de um ataque violento, lute com todas suas forças. Realmente. Eu acho que realmente você vai conseguir lutar contra um urso.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Dorian Key. É,
Looks like you
ninguém
found a
não vai
nice
não.
spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine.
É,
You did
mano,
it.
dá pra fazer
It's
duas
done.
coisas ao mesmo
Let's move
tempo.
on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
Caralho, cara.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem
Mano,
pretty
pensa
eager to
além
ditch
dos...
all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Are
Ih,
you planning
mano,
to solve all
pelo amor de
We'll
Deus.
find out.
Jesus. I feel like we're 8 again.
Ele parece que tem 8 mesmo. Puta que pariu.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
I just don't think of you as a loner. You and I always did everything together.
Well, you're way less terrible than other people.
Alô? É pra fazer alguma coisa?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
Quê? Que brincadeira é essa, velho?
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Oh, ah, tá. É, dois malucos da
Yeah.
cabeça.
I can't believe we played it in public, though. We probably looked like tiny freaks shouting nonsense.
Well, we were freaks. But that's why we were awesome.
You never wished we fit in a little more? Not at all?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all
Realmente
for
tá.
enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Anda, anda. Vai ter uma lembrança aqui, hein? Eu
Hey,
tô sentindo.
look what I found.
Oh, ei.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. You claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts.
T.
There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Cara, mas poderia ter colocado no meio do círculo, né? Um pouquinho de simetria não atrapalha.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Brown. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh. Good morning,
Então eu acho
Allison.
que eles são idênticos mesmo.
Hi,
São
Uncle.
gêmeos.
I'm going to take Dr.
Gêmeos,
Torres'
gêmeos.
statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Vai dar merda, vai dar
He
merda.
has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
É bom ver a Alice.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Uau.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. Felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
O que é a CIJ?
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during
Tyler
the incident?
Ronan.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
I'll need her
You've
information.
gotten tall.
Can you
That
give me her name?
usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two
Does
around?
she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because
Luz neon e comida fedorenta.
We just can't get enough of the fluorescent lights and smell of old takeout.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. So, is there anything I can help you with?
Ir direto ao
might actually.
assunto.
Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
All right.
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah. All right.
I have to be in surgery at 9.
Que, mas vocês têm que conversar com ele.
Of course. It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at
Então,
one
tá
of the only
falando.
hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift.
Did you need something, Allison?
Yeah. Tyler, shall we?
Shall we indeed?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on.
O que ele tá escondendo, velho?
You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know.
Vou jogar na lata, hein?
I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
Não deixou eu jogar na cara dele, velho.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Barra de espaço. Nós descobrimos a verdade sozinhos. Vamos
He's
descobrir.
obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Of course. I woke up at 5.
Será que a gente pode só simplesmente ir lá?
Sabeda's father was coming.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too
Calma.
suspicious. There must be another way up.
Eu tenho que...
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
Eu tenho que... ir no banheiro, então, né?
What's up?
So, how do you like being a cop? Must be kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. But I know I do a lot of good here. And the team's great. Chief Brown, he gets it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We hired this guy last year who kept asking me to get him coffee. Chief canned his ass that day.
Wow. Way to go, Chief Brown.
What about you? Any thoughts on the future?
Well, I studied to be a park ranger, and I'm hoping to do a tour in Denali.
Hey, you know, I have a cousin who works in Yosemite. If Denali doesn't work out, I could see if they have any openings for you.
You'd do that?
Of course. As long as you don't make me sorry I offered.
Thanks, Denise. That'd be amazing.
Vamos falar
Allison
tudo.
told me about your dog. I'm sorry.
Thanks, yeah. He was a good boy. Best.
How did you find out about the JCE?
Same way anyone finds anything. The internet. It took a few months before I actually went to a meeting, though. Every time I thought about going, I chickened out.
I can totally relate.
Well, trust me when I say it was the right move. It is a wonderful, supportive community. Can't recommend it enough.
See you around then.
Yeah, back to the grind. We'll
Tá.
talk later, okay?
Could you go through the full
A
details?
gente...
Dr. Torres.
Olha que bonitinho.
At 5 and got ready for work.
A gente precisa achar um lugar de entrar. Não, não vou entrar aqui.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast.
There's no access to the first floor this way. They need to find another way up.
So I
Pelo lado de fora, talvez, não?
before we went up. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted
Isso aqui é aquele cara que rouba caixa de correio.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
Tá bom, tá bom. Vamos sair daqui. Seu banheiro? Seu banheiro, seu banheiro.
You head now?
Ah,
Yeah, gotta get going. Later.
nem sei se ele fuma ou não. Não vou falar que ele fuma, né?
Which one's Brown's car? Why? I was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
Deve ser esse aqui, ó. Isso aqui dá.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi.
Cara, ele tá me
Got a
escutando.
bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Anúncio de serviço público. Nosso lema é servir e proteger. Nossa missão é conquistar a sua confiança. Hashtag estamos com você. Realmente estão mesmo. Feliz 4 de julho. Tá, foda-se.
So that mailbox bandit struck again, huh?
Apparently so.
Ei! Fogos de artifício são ilegais no estado do Alasca. Stay out of trouble.
Supposed to be Greg's?
Oh, yeah. Well, no one knows for sure, but the resemblance is uncanny.
Who's the artist?
Gold case.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Ah,
Ah, mas tá tremendo aqui dentro. Quero dar uma olhada aqui em volta. Olha a neve na minha jaqueta. Sei, caramba. Ah, tá.
there. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
Eu não sou um bom ator.
Aren't cops like trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
Puta que pariu, em algo simples. O que eu posso fazer? Posso bater o carro.
What's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Ah,
Ok. O que eu posso causar de problema?
those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi.
Eu posso me escorregar, né?
Got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
É aqui.
Hey, which one's
Oh,
Brown's car?
caramba, eles vão falar de novo.
Staircase should be on the other side of the building.
Eu sei, mas eu não sei o que eu faço. Será que eu tenho que voltar? Converso com ela, não.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Não, calma. Calma, calma, calma. As fotos.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
Não, 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 não. Vamos ver as opções que a gente tem.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
Que não tem nada. Ele falou sobre fazer o disjuntor cair. Eu quero fazer o disjuntor cair.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kind of messy, but I mean, sure.
Calma, calma. Vamos ver as possibilidades. O que a gente precisa é de bagunça. Então a gente tem que dar uma boa opção. Eu não posso sair. Ok, eu acho que ou a luz ou coisa. Bom que o cara tá andando igual um maluco em círculos. Vamos lá.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
Deu certo, deu certo. Eu achei que ia fazer mais bagunça que isso.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
There's winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Sabia que ia ter esse negócio no vidro aí.
Get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Tá, a gente tem que ser rápido.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow.
38.
Graduated
Só.
really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now.
É, vamos olhar logo.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Eu quero ler.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown,
Declaração.
you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
Quantidade de conta
No, I did
entre.
things to send you there, but that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Cobrar de Edward Brown. Ah, ele paga essa quantia. 3.100 residencial, cheques a Favor do saldo 0. Cobranças normais 300 de seguro de saúde estudantil 721, taxa de hospedagem 1.800, refeições fornecidas 400. Auxílio antecipado bolsa de UNA Heritage Foundation 800. Mensagem favor pagar a quantia devida em até 25/3. Transação está aprovada, Eddie Brown segue anexo a última fatura referente a Tyler Ronan. A administração de Firebeat gostaria de agradecer por todo o apoio que você nos deu ao longo dos anos. Atenciosamente, William Emerson. Porra, ele tinha que se sentir bem, né?
Sure you checked all the emails?
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Setor de assistência social.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Universidade de Juno, Faculdade de Belas Artes.
He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company. Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
What the hell?
What?
He just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Shouldn't be surprised he's lied to me in the past.
Com grande prazer que formando sua aprovação e nos curte verão. Teatro contemporâneo na Faculdade de Belas Artes da Universidade de Juno. Estamos ansiosos em trabalhar com uma candidata que demonstra tanta paixão. Em nome da Faculdade de Belas Artes, eu envio nossos parabéns com grande entusiasmo. Para concluir sua inscrição e saber mais sobre o que lhe aguarda neste verão, consulte nosso site. Ok. Porra, velho. Tá, ele é mais cuzão do que eu tô.
You finding anything?
No.
Vou continuar vendo isso aqui.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Por quê? Estando meio as perseidas busco por ti. Minha alma pelo crânio do dragão é o vago em vão. Onde minhas estrelas para sempre queimarão, mas não podem ser miradas, pois olho apenas para ti. Longe e para longe de minha via láctea, todos removi assim como passo pela dor. Para melhor ver seu esplendor e apesar de destinados a queimar, nossa vontade será sempre a brilhar. Fazer um universo em seu apogeu, onde restará apenas você e eu. Uau. Ah, não é tão ruim assim, né, velho? Vamos olhar outras coisas.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
O que mais que a gente tem aqui pra xeretar?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who,
Estou enviando seu
he's in
convite
charge
para
of
evento
saving
social anual. Como de costume, coloquei um convite extra na esperança de que um dia você o use. Abraço, Elliot. É dentro da comunidade honra os anciões. Você está cordialmente convidado ao 34º jantar matinê. Que é isso
Let's
aqui?
put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Negócio de organização. Ok, a gente tem os arquivos dele para olhar, né?
Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Tem ficha do quê? Caso assalto à mão armada. Tipo de caso. Contravenção. Resolução culpado 6 meses em cárcere solto sob supervisão de 1 ano. Registro número 2. Fuga para evitar acusação. Testemunhar. Contravenção culpado. Posse e uso de drogas. Contravenção, admissão de culpa, pena aplicada.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Currículo, Donald J. Experiência
Personnel
profissional.
files, department budgets, with
Responsável
zero
pelos
case
atos de
files.
equipe, auxílio no treinamento de subordinados. Donald J. Murch. Responsabilidade: supervisão na montagem de sanduíche, manuseio da caixa para efetuar transações comerciais com líder moral, formação, escola para ensino médio Polo Norte. Sob as honoráveis condições das Forças Armadas, esse documento certifica que Donald J. Murch foi dispensado do exército com honra. Esse é o Murch? É.
Are you sure you checked all the emails?
Calma, minha filha. 3 de novembro.
Whoa.
Isso aqui é tudo 3 de novembro. Qual que é o mais...
Brown. Huh.
Ok, vamos começar de cima, vai.
Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number.
Eles.
R68653.
68653. 68653. Sobre essa licitação que você fez hoje de manhã, no caso Ronan, ele não foi digitalizado ainda. Então os relatórios originais podem ser encontrados no registro, caso queira mais referência sobre o caso. As transcrições das ligações foram jogadas fora. Mas é possível encontrar chamadas digitalizadas por meio do apêndice. Se precisar de alguma coisa, é só falar.
Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does
Bom
he?
dia, delegado. Até
Support
se eu
Tom?
adorando você
He
viesse jantar
preferred
conosco
staying
quinta-noite. E eu sei que você quando é salmão assado, não fui eu que pesquei, mas fresquinho de hoje de manhã. Treinamento contra preconcepções latentes. Por favor, lembre-se, a presença de todos será requisitada na quarta-feira, 11 de novembro, às 1h. É necessário que todos estejam presentes, então avisem caso não possam comparecer. Assim eu remarcarei a reunião. Conforme informei hoje de manhã, conversaremos sobre preconcepções latentes. Isso não é uma punição, nem está relacionado ao afastamento de Randy Spears. Todos podemos nos beneficiar de uma discussão sobre o assunto, independentemente de quem formos. Em anexo segue material de leitura que falaremos sobre. Em caso de dúvidas, estou à disposição. Gostaríamos de lembrar da reunião do conselho. Aí, Sherlock, você clicou em responder a todos. Calma. DJ Greggs. Cara, o que colocaram no café dela hoje? The Wilson. Ah, tá. Gente, somos todos adultos, é melhor aprender a limpar a própria bagunça. Ou eu mesmo enfiar a cara do culpado dentro do lava-louças. Aí, quem sabe, ele aprende como funciona. Maria Oleivar. Que colocaram no café dela. Aí. Mandou pra todo mundo, cara. 68653.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
68653. 68653. Archives. Restroom. Private.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on,
0146. Nossa, mas aí... Nossa, mas...
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Medonda. Não, errei.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Ô,
You're
cacete.
pressing the wrong numbers.
down the do.
Yes.
Ia ser mais fácil sem a legenda, né? Os caras deram uma facilitada ali.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Arquivos fechados até 90. Tá. Aqui. Cadê? Guia para resolução, cor, profundidade de cor, formato ou extensão do arquivo mestre. Arquivos mortos até 1990 foram finalizados. Os arquivos mortos restantes estão no canto esquerdo. Se precisar de alguma ajuda, meu pager é 12, tá? Ok. Uma hora a gente acha, né? Estou na esquerda, então na direita vai ter uns arquivos inúteis.
Nope. Not this one either. No, that's not it.
Ele só vai falar não, então, tá? Ok. R18. Com.
Nope.
Well,
not this one either.
323. 486. R43. Esse aqui, cadê?
No, that's not it.
Não é esse?
Not this one either. Where's the damn box?
Ah tá, tem um número antes.
What was that reference number again? 05R68.
Ah, 05. 05. 05 R68. Ah tá, tem aqui. R68. Aqui.
Here we go. Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Registro cronológico. Investigação, caso número 68553. 1 de 3 de 2005. 22 horas e 35 minutos. Fui notificado por meu parceiro Christian Roth do incidente em Canary Road, 12. Delos Crossing. Mulher caucasiana identificada como Mary Ann Ronan, nascimento em 64, caindo do pier para o lago. Áudio gravado nas fitas número 36359 e número 36360. Brown, 22 horas e 58. 22 horas e 58. Holt e eu chegamos na cena do crime. O policial em patrulha de 8 anos introduziu ao incidente. 23 horas e 7 minutos. As testemunhas. Nome do menor omitido. Ronan, tá. Foram encontradas as crianças de Mary Ann Ronan. Não pude obter uma declaração delas, visto que estavam em choque e nervosas. As crianças foram levadas sob custódia do policial J.Chen. 23:41. O médico legista T. Dickens chegou ao local do crime, tirou as digitais da vítima Investigador forense O'Tully, número 5629, chegou ao local. Ele tirou as fotografias da cena do crime e recuperou uma escopeta Rasner 3121 não licenciada. As balas foram encontradas no local celeiro. Ok.
Well, so far I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Meia-noite 23. Médico legista obteve acesso ao cadáver. A cena do crime foi limpa. As crianças foram entrevistadas na delegacia. Alegam que após Ronan ter cortado o cabelo de Ronan, Marianne ameaçou Ronan com uma arma. Quando Ronan fugiu, iniciou-se uma perseguição até o pier. Ronan apunhalou M.A. Ronan, que ainda estava ameaçando a criança antes de cair na água. As testemunhas alegam ter ligado para a polícia pouco tempo depois. Calma. Efetuada a perícia no local do crime, a tesoura mencionada por Ronan não foi recuperada. Aí, o negócio tá meio solto aqui. Efetuada a perícia do local do crime, a tesoura da caso apresentado para a promotoria, nome do menor, Ronan acusado de homicídio, caso número TA 665. Brown. Põe no lugar, põe no lugar, põe no lugar. Isso. Eu posso pegar outra coisa? E o 66585, hein? 66.
The other references on the computer.
Não.
Alright,
Vamos ver.
you can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005?
Negócio no meu óculos. Marianne, 1º de março. BO e a necrópsia. Última atualização, encarregado e Brown, registro 05618889. Relatório de homicídio 24 horas. Informações da vítima, mais relatório do crime. Posso ver isso? Meia 889. Encarregado e Brown, registro 05662766. São as únicas marcações que eu tenho.
References 05 R62 766.
05 62 62 05 66 61 e 62. Nossa, aqui não. Tudo na esquerda, eu acho. Cadê essa porra, velho? 05.
Not this one either.
Onde é que tá essa merda, cara? Será que é isso aqui? Oh, essa aqui.
I
What is it?
She drowned. Stabbing was non-fatal.
Puta que pariu. Lado da necrópsia. Classe da necrópsia A. Essa buceta desse microfone, cara. Classe da necrópsia A. 23, horário 9h30, finalizado em 2/3/5. Morta ao chegar no hospital após afogamento. Uma ferida de corte no quadril causada pela filha com uma tesoura, histórico médico desconhecido. Exame. Sangue encontrado na boca e no nariz. Edema cerebral. Água nos pulmões causado por edema pulmonar e enfisema aquoso. Estômago distendido por fluidos. Corte de 7,6 centímetros no quadril esquerdo a 2,5 centímetros acima do eias. Parece anterior à morte. Na TC, fluido nos seios paranasais, mais traqueia, derrame pleural bilateral, evidência de inalação de água fresca, hemólise difusa, baixo NA, alto K+. Outras condições contribuintes, mas não relacionadas à morte imediato. Homicídio, caso seja uma causa não natural. Como ocorreu a lesão? Com uma tesoura, a vítima então caiu para fora do pior na água congelante do lago. O ato foi causado por quaisquer uma das condições mencionadas acima. Não. Que? Doação de órgãos. Legista S. Silva. Testemunhas da necrópsia. Detetive Ed Brown. Descrição. Lesão perfurante com profundidade de 15 centímetros, não fatal. Morte por afogamento. Exame prévio por ML. Identificação do corpo, vestimentos, radiografia, histórico médico. E ela tinha sangue retirado da maneira usual por assessores. Tá, nada de toxicologia, foi coletado sangue arterial, sangue venoso, femoral, urina, recipiente de armazenamento padrão, análise toxicológica, exame, álcool. Ok, análise positiva. Análise positiva do quê? Do álcool? Ou do exame? Toxological Analysis Ordered. CHTS, álcool. Tá. Crianças Ronan, Mary Ronan. Ordem judicial. Processo de ordem judicial de Ronan. 633. Três, 325 61889. Tá, a gente tem a ordem judicial.
Okay, I need to check out.
Crianças Brown. Gravação de.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Crianças Ronan, gravação, tá? A gente já viu isso. Gravação, Ed Brown, não. Crianças Ronan, Marianne. Ok. Crianças Ronan, tá a gravação e o BO. Eddie Brown e Marianne. Tá o relatório de homicídio. 31/1/5. Denúncia de furto mais negligência infantil de Tivete. 2005, 2015, 45. X-Space.
Reference is 2005-201-546.
Ó, mas tem o 0563 também. Posso olhar? 0563.
No, that's not it.
Well,
E o 61? 61. 2015, 46. Aqueles. Não, aquele ali. Mas e o 61? Tem algum 61? Não, então é esse aqui mesmo.
There. Okay.
Essa música é muito repetitiva.
Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting, and that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Boletim de ocorrência da delegacia de Delos Crossing. Número do boletim 2015. Código da ocorrência. Natureza do fato. Roubo. Denúncia registrada em comércio, furto. Cidadão acusado Marianne. Narrativa. Em 31/1, aproximadamente às 10h45, Marianne Ronan entrou em Vedivete. Caralho. Propriedade de Thomas e Tessa Vett. A senhora Vett alegou ter observado Ronan andando pelos corredores por aproximadamente 10 minutos, enquanto conversavam descontraidamente. A senhora Vett declarou que estava no caixa e que não teve contato visual constante com Ronan. Vett alegou que após esses 10 minutos, Ronan perguntou se ela tinha incenso orgânico contra mosquitos à venda. Vett informou Ronan que não tinha, mas também afirmou que achava essa demanda incomum por estarmos no inverno. Em seguida, Ronan saiu sem comprar nada. Vett declarou que aproximadamente 5 minutos depois ela voltou para o corredor que Ronan estava e descobriu que uma caixa de detergente havia sumido. Vett alega que tinha acabado de repor os estoques e que mais ninguém tinha passado pela loja naquela manhã. Vett declarou que já suspeitava do surto de Ronan no passado, principalmente quando em companhia e possivelmente com a assistência das duas filhas de Ronan. Vett também afirmou que tinha motivos para suspeitar que Ronan era culpado de negligência infantil. Elas não comem e são expostas a influências inapropriadas de todos os tipos. Vett acreditava na possibilidade de alguma forma de abuso estar ocorrendo no lar.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Enrola ele.
Stole him. No shit, Sherlock.
Faz ele ir pro escritório.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Tessa Vett, Marianne. Vai ser o único. Crianças Ronan. Alta do hospital. Oh, caralho. Documentos de alta do hospital atestado Ronan. 0568 MISC. 0568 RISC. Crianças Ronan incidente. Tessa Marianne. Processo de ordem judicial de Ronan. Tá, não. Tá certo. Alta do hospital.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
R68. MIS. Eu acho que eu vi eles aqui. R68. Como é que eu vou saber, cara? Ah, eu achei.
Why is that here?
Ler. Clínica St. Middle. Sobrenome do paciente Ronan. Data de nascimento 7394. Endereço Canary Road, 12 Delos Crossing. Plano de saúde, diagnóstico concussão. Pressão na cabeça, dor de cabeça, perda de consciência, enjoo, tontura. Alta do hospital. O nome do paciente ou guardião. Legal, Tessa Vet, estou de acordo com a alta da clínica do paciente. Seguindo os termos deste acordo de alta. Eu li e compreendi os termos deste formulário de alta hospitalar. Oh, é um de nós que tá aqui.
There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references.
Quero ver se tem mais algum.
There might be other references on the computer. There might be other references on the computer.
201, 210?
There might be.
Esse.
There might be other. There might be other references on the computer.
Ok. Assistência social, crianças, mano. Recibo de fax. 051 com EBR. Tá. Backspace voltar. Não, calma, vamos ver outras. Assistência social, incidente.
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Eu acho que eles iam tirar a guarda dela.
Yeah, Samuel Kansky is a close friend of the family.
K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
March 5th.
How worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course. Well, have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
Got something.
0501 com EBR. Extensem... Calma. Que? Não dá?
Okay. I need to check out 0501 COMEBR.
0501. Não vai estar desse lado. Esse lado é recente. 0501.
Here we go. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie. Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Destinatário setor de assistência. Nome da exibição: Edward Brown. Assunto: deposição da família Ronan. Observações: remetente Edward Brown. Tentativa e entrega concluída.
There might be other references on the computer.
Eu quero agora o Sam Kansky e Eddie Brown. Dirigindo embriagado. Reclamação de Elken. Kensky. Ok, Sam Kensky, incidente. Não, Sam Kensky, 1 de março. Tessa, crianças Ronan. Marianne. Gravação, assistência social. A gravação, assistência, incidente. Sam Kensky. Eddie Brown. Tessa Beth. Crianças Ronan, Marianne. A gente pode fazer todos assim. Começar de cima até lá embaixo. Tá, esse aqui tá... Aqui... Jay Briggs, ameaça física e verbal a Jay Miller.
Reference is 2005-210-195.
210. Nossa, tudo ela tem todos, né? Ela tá em todas as caixas.
Ok.
Boletim de ocorrência da delegacia de Dallas Crossing. Informações da ocorrência. Ameaça verbal e física. Denúncia registrada em... Tipo de local, residência, situações associadas. Cidadão delator Johanna Miller. Cidadão acusado Marianne. Narrativa. Em 18/1/2005, aproximadamente às 3h25, Marianne Ronan chegou na casa de Johanna Miller para fazer um corte e cabelo. As duas mulheres haviam combinado a data e o horário previamente na mesma semana. O compromisso foi marcado para as 3 horas. E Miller alega que este fora o único detalhe combinado naquele dia e que não haviam combinado nada sobre pagamentos. De acordo com a declaração de Miller, Ronan chegou em sua casa aproximadamente 25 minutos atrasado e parecia muito cansada e ansiosa, como se talvez tivesse usado algo. Pouco depois de sua chegada, Ronan começou a cortar o cabelo de Miller na cozinha. Após o corte, Ronan pediu para ser paga $20 em dinheiro. Miller então afirmou ter apenas uma nota de 10 e uma de 5 e perguntou para Ronan se aquele pagamento era suficiente. Miller declarou que Ronan, em resposta, teve um ataque de raiva e me hostilizou com insultos. Miller se recusou a especificar os insultos, alegando que eram indecentes demais para uma conversa civilizada. Quando Miller solicitou que Ronan se retirasse de sua casa, a situação piorou. Ronan fez ameaças físicas a Miller, dizendo que caso ela não pagasse por seu trabalho, ele iria pegar algo da casa de Miller como pagamento. Miller não relatou itens desaparecidos. Miller alegou ter tirado Ronan da residência, trancando as portas e em seguida chamando a polícia. Quando a viatura chegou, os policiais observaram que a cerca de estacas de Miller havia sido vandalizada, aparentemente atingida por um veículo. Miller declarou que antes de Ronan ter passado por sua casa, a cerca estava em casa e era a coisa mais linda. What?
I need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
You'd rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Eu acho que eu não achei tudo que eu poderia achar.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler.
Yeah.
It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different.
Não tem que tomar responsabilidade de nada.
Stay with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're a big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Eu sinto que eu sou Tyler mais menos briguento.
Group hug?
No.
Eu acho que se eu estivesse controlando ela, provavelmente eles teriam brigado aí.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Caralho.
Tyler, what's up?
So, I saw the invoice from Fireweed.
When you were going through my stuff?
Right.
We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, actually, no. I'm not gonna let you tough guy your way out of this. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And going to Fireweed was everything. So, thank you. Okay?
Okay, Tyler. You're welcome.
Well, see you around then?
You know where to find me.
Should we go?
Vamos embora então. Posso voltar pra cá? Não posso. Ok.
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
Só porque eu fui legal. As coisas são resolvidas melhor conversando do que gritando igual ele costuma fazer.
Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. You going for lunch tomorrow?
Parece minha irmã.
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
Olha lá,
You
tchau.
on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Yep. Let's roll on.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
See you around, Allison.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true?
Oh, a minha meia. Você não vai pegar a minha meia.
Oh my God.
Nenhuma, Marília.
Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to
Que
be
tá-
okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
Eu perdi parte. O que aconteceu?
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Vai ser urso.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak. Just as I was finishing up, what do I see?
Calma aí que eu já volto.
Bull moose staring at me.
Tirar só um minutinho.
Oh, what do I do?
Pegar uma água ali.
My odd six from the trunk, set my
Pronto.
sights.
Tinha café, né?
said you were near Crystal. She's is closed up that way, yeah?
Hey man, when the Lord opens that kind of door, you walk right through.
Yeah, that's not exactly legal.
I got a bull moose in my truck and a bull tag in my pocket. Who's gonna know the difference?
Hey, guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Oh, hey, Tyler Ronan.
Huh. We keep bumping into each other, don't we? What were you guys talking about?
I don't think you'd be interested.
É a segunda vez que você vê ele.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately. We're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Ela volta logo?
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Então não tem problema de interromper ele. Esse cara aqui. Esse cara tem cara de
Doing some
mal, velho.
shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Vamos intrometer.
I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
E esse cara é o ladrão das caixas de correio, hein?
I thought you were working at the diner today.
No, I switched shifts because I wanted to get some sleep. But it turns out I was also scheduled to work at the store today.
Michael, how do you always end up double booked?
Because I'm too much of a badass to read a schedule.
You're gonna work yourself to death, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't really turn the money down. A security deposit is gonna be a bitch.
Oh, on that subject, we've got someone coming to check out the house in 2 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, and apparently he'd pay in cash.
Holy shit. That's what I like to hear.
Oh man, I haven't had this cereal in forever.
So what have you two been up to today?
We went
Passou
back
na
to the station,
delegacia.
found Marianne's file in the archives.
Man, I feel kind of weird asking a follow-up to that, but, you know, if you need to talk about anything.
Não, ainda não. Não vou
Not
falar
really.
dela. Não vou falar da Tessa ainda pra ninguém. Vamos lá interromper o Tom. Tom.
Come in. What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Pode sim.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Vamos começar devagar, né?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Tá.
Okay.
Não foi de
Thank you.
muita ajuda.
I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who her father might have been?
I'm not exactly a
Acho que é o
rumor
Eddie, né?
monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look,
Ela não tem aquela foto com o Eddie lá?
Gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here?
Ir no hospital,
I'm not
mano.
really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've
Vamos
just
ver, né,
been
mano?
thinking about who he might be. And
Por que não?
if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
Ok. Cadê ele?
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the
Ok,
back.
vamos lá.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
Easy peasy.
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one.
Não, não,
Alright.
achei que ele ia fazer
Go
uma
to the back of the
zoeirinha.
room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Molto bene. Cadê? Molto bene. Molto bene. Tomate. Meu tomate. Nada de tomate aqui. Ele não falou a última? Aqui.
Hold on. Let me count this.
Tá, 12 e 14.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Os alvejantes, tá. Eu acho que eu sei onde é que estão os alvejantes. Tô indo.
On it.
Aqui são os alvejantes.
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
6?
6?
All right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
É, eu sei contar, pô.
They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Ei, tem que ter um brinquedinho aqui, não tem?
Yikes, that's unsettling. Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
Fatalmente escarado. Nossa, essa caneca me deu vontade de tomar café. Shit.
Tired already?
Não, cara. Tô explorando.
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably. But nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Red Queen.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been
Caralho,
spray paint, Tyler?
né? Viajou total, velho. Viajou incrivelmente.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Examinar.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Eu gostei, hein?
Honestly,
ótimo.
it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
That box over there. Are you gonna make me beg for specifics?
Tempting, but no.
See that Bible study poster on the wall over there? That's where you should be looking.
Ah, you're too kind.
Bible Studies.
So...
Ah tá, isso aqui é uma pelúcia. Puta merda, quantos bichos tem? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Acho que 11.
You've got about 11 left in that box.
Uma pessoa normal
get it
pode
wrong?
pegar na mão, né?
Michael?
Tá.
Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too
Oh.
tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Nossa, vou...
Gotcha.
Acertei. Onde é que esse cara vai? Eita porra. Calma.
Gotcha.
Ih, vai ser easy esse aí.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just
Cara,
you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
eu não posso ir pra outro lugar? Ah, eu posso.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
É, eu vou contar pra Alison, mano.
She's usually stuck in the office. Besides, your sister, while a hottie, isn't my type.
Mas, cara, sai dessa cobertura, velho. Puta, ele saiu.
Damn, overshot it. Hey, is it cool that we're throwing these toys around? Aren't you guys gonna, like, sell them?
Nah, supplier made a typo on Becky. Can't sell any of them.
Cool. No harm, no foul, then.
Cadê ele, velho? Ele desapareceu, cara. É agora. Puta merda, errei. Vai.
Boom.
Caralho.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Trabalhe 1 minuto, descanse 5 minutos. Venceu a batalha de pelúcias.
That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
What?
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound
É,
surprised.
que cara legal, mano.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
Caralho, a energia da geladeira, velho. Pizza time. Sentar, eu posso ver alguma coisa? Não, então vamos sentar logo, velho. Eu sentaria no sofá,
I'm
né?
surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town will be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
É, isso aí. Tem gente que não dá pra fazer a cabeça, não.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kinda did.
Eu não sei, né? Vamos ir na primeira.
I'm still figuring my shit out. I'm not sure if I'm made to be with anyone, you know?
Yeah, of course. And don't ever feel like you have to rush into anything.
Yeah, I don't, but thank you. Anyway.
And I'm done.
Don't vote
So,
for mayor.
You think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah. I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is.
Yeah.
But out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that, though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Que tipo de chefe é o Tom?
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
Ok, vamos ver se a gente tem mais alguma coisa.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah.
Are you guys related, or...?
Nah, but same clan.
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course. Is this Chief Brown?
Vamos ver o que ele acha
So
do
what's your
Eric.
take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all. I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Hmm.
No way. You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
And what happened?
You ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
Classic.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Você não é nada mal
You're not too bad yourself.
também.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Não.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Community do quê?
There's a concept.
O que ele falou?
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Olha. Mas é assim. Ou você vai ou você corta. Aí surge a indecisão, né? Vamos no primeiro.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way
Por
better
que quebrou, mano?
but I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better?
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Nossa batalha durou mais tempo que a gente previa.
Yeah. Let's go.
Por que, velho, eu aceitar ter uma coisa com ele, quebrou a conexão ali, velho?
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs.
Caralho, caminhada menos
Anyway,
zero aí.
can't put the wind in a bottle.
Nossa, menos zero. Isso aí.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Crooked tree?
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never
Tem uma memória aqui.
thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Tá, não tem nada de interessante aqui.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Quem que é essa pessoa?
This might take a while.
Taylor Phillips. É Tessa o que o nome dela?
Look, there's Michael.
Not this one.
Esse aqui é o da coisa, não é?
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Ai, foi mais cedo do que eu
Hello,
queria.
Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Ih. Flashback. Certeza que vocês querem lembrar disso?
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Caralho, mas esse cemitério tudo desorganizado. Eles ou Salazar?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Sushi Kanik.
So,
William Thomas
how are you?
Collins.
Holding up.
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Is this a bad time?
With you?
Porra.
Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your
Caralho.
ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Tá. Acho que tem
Oh,
mais
stop
coisas que eu
bugging you now.
poderia
Well, I'm here
ter.
if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Digita como um tiranossauro. Ah, tá.
think I'm getting the
A
picture.
mãozinha assim.
Not yet, you
Dedinho
aren't.
indo.
As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No, I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
A gente se fala mais tarde.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Tá bom, então.
Anyway, girl, I know you're in it right now, but try not to let it get to you. Juna's gonna seem real boring after all this, huh?
Boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious.
Onde é que tá o coisa da
Delicious
minha
food
mãe?
for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
E aí, filha, a gente vai ou não? Não pise nas covas.
Do you remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Olha ela vindo correndo.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Well,
Allison,
only a
come
few
back.
steps in, and I'm already starting to regret this. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Eita. Ah, vai ser duas versões.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Escolha a lembrança da Ellie.
Alright? Promise. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice
Vou escolher a da Ellison pra ver se
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
se o símbolozinho ali dá junto, não quebrado.
Take care of you. We'll be okay. You'll see.
Kids. About to start.
I'm sorry it took
É,
me
dá
so long
junto.
to come back. I got so caught up in everything that
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
This spot's...
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Talvez ela tinha 1 ano, né? Não?
I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Quê? (99) Ah, não, tá. 2005. Eu tava confundindo a data com 95. Até essa ali?
This is it. Right.
Yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Marianne. Fui na certa sem querer.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Mano. A Marianne tá ficando meio louca, né, velho? Ela não poderia ter feito mais. O que ela ia fazer mais se ela simplesmente se isolou de todo mundo? Sabe? E eu não acho que ela destruiu a família também. Não acho.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do.
Eu acho que...
The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No, I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone.
Não é, mano.
I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Não, nada de ficar pastando os
Done
outros.
losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
Ela precisava ouvir as coisas.
She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago.
Olha que bonito, gente.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Sim, vamos parar. Não precisa empurrar também, né, velho? Tem lugar pra 2 aqui.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing.
Para de
You've been
pensar
working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the
Essa
story
conversa
now.
foi profunda.
Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
Realmente a gente às vezes põe tão pra baixo.
She worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. When she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know.
Realmente parece que tem alguma
Still
coisa
feels
faltando.
like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Quê? Ai, caralho, que susto, porra. É o Sam? Ah, na verdade eu acho que não.
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Eu acho que pode ser o Eri, mano. O Sam tomou conta da casa, então acho que ele não faria isso. Mas eu acho que o Eri não quer que ela vá pro coisa.
There was... A guy.
Ela não quer que ela
Smashed me in
venda a
the
casa
face
e
with
vá
the door.
embora.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Deve estar quente. Ah,
Hey,
não, tá.
come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house on it.
He went looking under the rug? God, this gas can was already
Really
here this
turned
morning.
this place upside down.
He didn't bring it with him. Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Great. More to clean.
É, pode ser o Sam também, né? Se for alguma coisa que ele tá escondendo.
Valuable stuff's missing.
At least you were spared. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
É, mas ele tá destruindo tudo. Quis colocar fogo.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Vamos remover essa buçotenha.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving.
Olho.
Not sure what it is, though.
Olho? E os dois ladrões. Provavelmente se eu ler isso aqui, a gente vai saber mais sobre a Marianne. Só que preguiça, né? Olho. Onde é que tem olho? Aqui tem olho. Os goblins enganam o Mad Hunter, caçador maluco lá.
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Vamos ler essa história. Os goblins ganham sua voz. Era uma vez, numa floresta antiga e remota, dois goblins travessos e curiosos. Certo dia, eles viram a guardiã de segredos conforme ela seguia sua rotina, coletando os segredos que os animais da floresta haviam posto à venda. Como que ela pega os segredos? Questionou o primeiro goblin. Será que ela abre a cabeça dos animais? Vamos descobrir, retrucou a segunda. E então, os goblins seguiram a guardiã dos segredos. Eles a seguiram até o alce resoluto se dirigir a ela. Cabisbaixa. A culpa foi minha. Eu escolhi aquele caminho irregular e não aguento nem lembrar. A guardiã de segredos acenou com a cabeça e olhou para os olhos do alce resoluto. Apesar dos goblins não conseguirem ouvir a guardiã, eles sabiam que ela estava falando com o alce. Graças ao dom da voz, a guardiã de segredos falava com outras criaturas pela mente. Alguns minutos se passaram e o alce resoluto piscou os olhos. Sinto-me mais leve, disse o alce. Acabei de te dar algo? Ele perguntou à guardiã, que assentiu e lhe entregou uma moeda. O alce resoluto confirmou com a cabeça e voltou para a trilha caminhando lentamente. Ele reparou que os goblins estavam se escondendo na folhagem e fez cara feia, pois eles geralmente estavam aprontando. Os dois goblins assobiaram inocentemente e o alce teve que seguir em frente. Afinal, eles não estavam fazendo nada claramente mal. Preciso saber qual era o segredo, disse um dos goblins. Vamos comprá-lo. Assim, os goblins abordaram a guardiã de segredos antes de ela ter a chance de guardar o segredo do alce. Queremos comprar o segredo do alce, disseram os goblins. E o que vocês me dão em troca? Questionou a guardiã dos segredos. Pela mente das criaturas. Eles revelaram uma escova de cabelo prateada que roubaram da princesa. A guardiã de segredos balançou a cabeça e concordou com a transação. E foi assim que os goblins descobriram que a companhia do alce encontrou seu fim ao cair de um penhasco. A companheira do alce encontrou seu fim ao cair de um penhasco. O guardiã de segredos seguiu em frente. Quero saber mais, exclamou o primeiro goblin. Então eles voltaram a seguir a guardiã de segredos, esperando encontrar onde ela escondia os segredos. Eles a seguiram até o cume mais próximo e observaram-na enquanto ela acomodava os segredos do dia nas nuvens mais elevadas. Depois que ela se foi, os pequenos escalaram um abeto tão alto que desaparecia entre as nuvens do céu. Eles se esticaram bastante e deram um jeito de enfiar as mãos nas nuvens. O turbilhão de memórias ocupou suas mentes, forçando-os a retirar a mão das nuvens, como se estivessem se queimando com água quente. As lágrimas não puderam ser contidas, e foi assim que a guardiã de segredos encontrou os dois chorando na árvore. Nossa! Vocês souberam meus segredos, disse a guardiã de segredos agitada. Devolvo. Os goblins travessos pararam de chorar. Uma oportunidade surgira. E o que nos dará em troca? Perguntaram. Devolverei a escova de cabelo prateada, barganhou a guardiã de segredos. Por tantos segredos? Vai precisar fazer mais do que isso, retrucaram. E se, começou a guardiã de segredos, eu compartilhasse o dom da voz, isso serve? Responderam animados. Então a guardiã de segredos compartilhou o dom da voz com os goblins no mesmo instante. Perceberam que conseguiam ouvir os pensamentos e sentir os sentimentos um do outro. Os goblins travessos devolveram os segredos e voltaram correndo para a grande cabana. Lá encontraram a princesa cozinhando e tentaram espiar a mente dela, que aparentemente aparentava estar vazia. Tentaram também falar com a princesa pela mente, igualmente sem sucesso. Pelo visto, os goblins travessos não eram os únicos travessos na floresta. O poder compartilhado pela guardiã era apenas o suficiente para o dom da voz ser usado entre eles, não com todos. Foi assim que os goblins roubaram o dom da voz da guardiã de segredos e porque só podiam usar entre eles. Oh! Tá falando do dom deles, velho. Ah, mas e o olho, o símbolo?
Three digits. Any ideas?
3 dígitos.
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person. Wait, look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Eu não achei nenhum número. A culpa. Atos resolutos. Sinto-me mais leve. Entregou uma moeda. Uma escova de cabelo. Observavam, acomodavam os segredos, um abeto. Vocês roubaram meus segredos. Os goblins travessos devolveram os segredos e voltaram. Encontraram a princesa cozinhando. Hum. Talvez no livro. Oh, é no livro mesmo. 130 na verdade.
That did it. Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Querida Marianne, preciso te ver novamente. Sei como isso soa. Eu não quero que você pense que estou atrás de todas as garotas de Delos Crossing. Eu sempre levei meus votos a sério, mas algo mudou quando te conheci. Quando estou com você, sinto como se estivesse a 100 por hora na estrada, com o farol apagado e não quero parar nunca. Sei que não é certo e ambos temos muito a perder, mas eu preciso estar com você de novo. Sei que você sentiu mesmo. Te trouxe um presentinho para a próxima vez, mal posso esperar para ver como você fica.
Fuck. That's rough.
Marianne, sinto muito que você esteja nessa...
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Marianne, sinto muito que você esteja nessa situação. Eu sei que você acredita que seria uma mãe incrível e tenho certeza que um dia você será. Mas agora precisamos ter certeza que não vamos arruinar 3 vidas. Não tenho tido um casamento feliz há algum tempo, mas ela não merece isso. Mas principalmente me preocupo com você. As pessoas por aqui são fofoqueiras e não quero que você passe por isso. Sei que está difícil financeiramente, mas vou fazer o que puder para te ajudar a fazer a coisa certa. Só me fala do quanto você precisa. O suspeito óbvio é o Sam aqui, né? Mas eu não sei.
What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
A não ser que ele seja o... Seja mesmo o Sam e ele seja o monstro que eles ficam vendo. Que parecia, né?
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right, let's go.
Some kind of work boot. Maybe fishing
Work boot.
boots? This is where I tripped.
Manhunter.
No, it was just, I saw, who the hell did I actually see?
Mad Hunter.
Claro que nem dá pra ver a cara dele.
That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Senti isso aonde?
Trail ends here.
It looks like he jumped into the gully.
Aonde?
Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
Senti o que aonde?
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Mesmo depois do que eu fiz por você? O que eu fiz por ela? Não, não vou falar
one
isso.
more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Falou ou não falou, hein? Mas... Calma. Ele tinha falado outra coisa, mano. Não tinha? Ah, isso aqui fala de onde tá vindo o sinal, mano. Sinal entre aspas. Eita! Ó, não tinha cortado o cabelo dele.
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Vai, porra! Não, essa é a Marianne. Eu não quero lembrar dele. Ah tá, é a mesma coisa.
I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Eu acho que não é o Sam, não. Eu acho que é o Eddie.
Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Eu acho que é o Eddie, porque inclusive faz sentido dele pagar a conta dele em Firewood.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
É, eu entendo ela. Ele também, mas
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot!
tem
Can you
gente
hear what they're
que
saying?
só,
Quiet!
sabe,
Don't want Mom to catch us out of
quer
bed.
seguir em frente.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children.
É o Eddie.
Get the hell off my property.
É o
Now!
Eddie.
If you ever come back here,
Certeza.
I'm going to kill you!
Allison? I'm going to kill you. No. No, no. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Completamos o capítulo 2. Yes! Acho que ainda dá pra jogar mais um joguinho hoje, hein? Nossa, Duric 3. Calma. Ah, o duro é que esse jogo se fecha aqui. Ele coisa, vamos ver as escolhas. Tyler sentiu que Alison desrespeitou seus sentimentos quando escolheu a lembrança dela na casa. É, quando você tá com um e pega escolhe a sua própria memória, o outro fica sentido. Tyler não sentiu seu ouvido sobre precisar de um tempo quando Alison aceitou a visita à casa. Alison sentiu esperanças de ter uma família quando Tyler perdoou Eddie. 82. 82. Michael sentiu-se contente pelo elogio de Tyler. Tessa sentiu-se grato pelos gêmeos terem mantido ela em suas vidas. Todo mundo perdoa. A maioria, né? Tem uns 18% ressentido aqui.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Você gostou desse capítulo? Gostei bastante. A gente pode continuar hoje, eu acho que não. O duro é que eu queria jogar outra coisa, só que qualquer coisa que a gente for jogar, se não jogar tipo umas 2 horas pelo menos, não serve pra nada, né?